TGIF, it's a Friday edition of the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Good morning to you. So good to see you on the verge of another weekend in southern Manitoba. And we're back to that whole mixed bag of maybe a little bit of rain, a little bit of sun. We'll check your forecast details in case you got something planned outside. It is summer. It is July. And where is summer going? It's just melting away on us. I hope you got something exciting planned. Once again, happy anniversary to Tasha and Polar Bear. They're on the show this morning. They're in chat. Good to see you. We've got the keyboard all lined up and ready to go. If you're new to the show, Keyboard Friday is quite the celebration, let me tell you. It's musical decadence. It's incredible. It's viral, but in the worst kind of penicillin viral, not internet viral. Anyway, TGIF. It's the weekend. Yes, good to see you. I'm Tyler Glenn, and this is the Beach Bunker. And welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life and social media wars. Twitter taking on Threads, and we've got a warning for you this morning regarding Threads. Something very, very important. If you're one of the 40 million people that have signed up for Threads has it been 48 hours? Has it been 48 hours? It's unbelievable how many people have signed up. I think they've set a world record for product launch. Business people around the world are just like going, seriously? Seriously? You invest like millions of dollars, months, if not years of time, thousands of man/woman hours into preparing for a product launch, and Zuckerberg gets this thing going in 48 hours to 40 million. This just shows you the incredible power of social media, which is what we're on right now. We're on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show, which is an Amazon product. Also on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and what is the other one? Oh, TikTok. Just at the start of the show, that's how this whole thing works, is we do the first little bit of the show to kind of tell you what's going on for the morning, what we're going to be doing, and then we all kind of wander over to the big party, which is in the big house at twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. And Fridays are always busy because people are excited about the weekend. People want to chat. We want to have a little visit. We want to have a coffee, and I'm going to take a look down at my window. That's when I'm looking this way. I'm looking at your chat. I'm seeing who's here, and then I do the Romper Room good morning. If you are not old enough, or maybe you're not Canadian, Romper Room was a children's television program where the woman host, who gathered the kids around like it was kindergarten time, would look through a little mirror. She'd hold up the little mirror. I'm going to hold up my stapler. And then she would look through. Just pretend this is like a mirror. And she'd say, I see you, Lindy, 2023. I see you. And then, as a kid watching the show, what happened was you would mail the show. And the thing is that if your name got mentioned, and the thing is that my name got mentioned a fair amount, not as often as John and Jimmy and Cindy, because they were popular names. Tyler was kind of in the 70s and 80s was kind of like a hippie name, or kind of a not very common, but it did come up because like Tyler in Oshawa, Ontario sent a letter in, and she'd say, I see you, Tyler. It'd be like, yes, I got seen with the romper room. So it's the romper room hello. That's what we call it. The romper room hello for the Sunseekers. So Lindy was in again early this morning, and I can't believe Polar Bear and Tasha are in chat at 7 o'clock in the morning. And you're on the East Coast though, so it's not as early for you guys. That's what it is. Because you had your anniversary last night, 10th wedding anniversary for these two, and the fact they're up this early, probably replenishing fluids, getting more calories into them after their incredibly romantic and passionate evening by the sea yesterday. Am I right? Or am I right? Nice to see you. But what time is it there? It's 9:06. Oh, well, that's great. That's pretty good. That's totally sleeping in. So good morning to you. Hi, Kathleen, and Quentin is here, and Paul is here. And we've also got, let me just have a look. Oh, Lady Harrison is here. Good morning, Ida. Nice to see you, too. Trev is here, and I asked Trev about the Bomber game this weekend, and they're taking on Calgary, and that's at home. I think Paul had mentioned. Or no, it is Calgary. Oh, then Trev says, yes, sir, Calgary in town for a beating. Well, let's see. I just love when football's on. I don't know why I'm into this year more. Maybe because Trev is a big fan. I'm not a big CFL fan. And when you know other people who are kind of rabid fans and you see them all the time, it just kind of pulls you in a little bit. I don't know. It's fun. I'm watching more, Trev, and you're a part of that. You should get commission from the Bombers. Zumba Bernice is here. Good morning to you. Nick Adams is here before he heads off to work. Good to see you. And Kathleen and Derek and Cindy and Misbehavin'. Nice to see you. Borrowed Bean is here. Borrowing beans. You don't need to. You can have them. Kathleen is here. Oh, Kathleen has got the emojis of music and getting ready for Keyboard Friday and the sing-along, because Misbehavin', when we do Keyboard Friday, the song, she puts up the lyrics. She's got and Misbehavin' has the romper room saying, holy cow, are you on the ball? Romper, bomper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Have all my friends had fun at play? I got to keep that. We got to rework it. We got to rework it somehow. Like, Beaker, hey, Sunseeker, tell me. Are you a peeper? I don't know. We'll have to rework that. I got to go back. I got to get that. That's pretty funny. That is cool. Okay, so who else do we got in chat? We've got Paul, too, and I think I said good morning to Nick. Jody is here. Good morning, Jick. Good morning, Jick. Good morning, Jody. I put Jody Caslick to Jick. Just get. It's Friday. Get to the weekend. Mavis in Mendoza. Nice to see you. Good morning. Oh, man. Yeah, lots of fun. And totally a peeper. Nick Adams. I'm sure we'll collectively figure it out in time for season 2. Cheryl. Good morning. We'll definitely have to work on that. Yeah, maybe that'll be a season 2 thing. Maybe I'll get a mirror. I'm going to get myself a note. I got to make some notes. See, this is some fun stuff, actually. That's the romper room mirror. I got to write that down. Romper room mirror. Maybe it won't work. That's why I'm not going to invest serious cash. I'll just go to the dollar store and get one of those mirrors, and we'll see if it works. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Oh, happy anniversary, Lindy. 50 years. Wow. So we had Tasha and Polar Bear celebrate their anniversary, 10 years yesterday, and Lindy, 50 years of marriage. I'm not even 50 years old. You know what I have for you this morning? Is I have got the funniest movie that came out the year that you were born. Now, 50 years ago, 1973, the funniest movie was not Blazing Saddles. I thought it would be Blazing Saddles, but that was 74. But you give me the year, and I'll pull it up. We'll do that in a second. First, we haven't had a look outside yet this morning. It's 10 after. Let's take a look out across southern Manitoba and see that we've got a little bit of sunshine here, and we have got some rain in the forecast, mainly for Sunday. So if you got something planned for the weekend, just be aware that Sunday could be the day for rain. It's going to be a gorgeous Friday. And you know what? If you're one of those people that's like, oh, the heat is just, I can't take 30 degrees. And the rest of the country apparently is baking. How is it in the East Coast, Tasha? Is it nice and hot out there? I am so sick of putting the news on. And it's like, the country is on fire. North America is baking. And we're like, hello? On the prairies, we're over here. It was 6 degrees earlier this week. A mirror that looks like a sun. Oh, that is a great idea, Cindy. I'll see if I can get a themed mirror, obviously, with maybe some palm trees, and that's a great idea. Polar Bear says, from Brandon to St. John, it cost us $140-something for gas. That's not bad. So are you you're in St. John, New Brunswick, because it's St. John's, Newfoundland, and I don't think you'd be, well, I guess you could drive. There's a ferry, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, man, she was married in 1973. Yeah, it's not a bad morning this morning. Yeah, 12 right now. Thanks, Derek. 13 on the weather screen there, and it says a high of 21. Environment Canada says 22. The Weather Channel says 24. What everybody is saying is rain for Sunday, 60% chance. And there is a chance, a small chance on Saturday, a 30% chance of rain showers. Here is what Environment Canada has got for us this morning. If you've got something planned for the weekend, maybe a garage sale, maybe a picnic, maybe you're just going to play some cornhole. Ooh, Misbehaving says 8 at St. Lazare. That's chilly. Those single digits, man. Wow. Oh, and you took a truck, Polar Bear. He says a Silverado with a 4-cylinder. $140. That's not bad. Where was the cheapest gas, though? Did you get any cheap gas along your way? I doubt it. Or did you go through the States? Oh, my God. Lindy just said, that's cheap. Our MasterCard came yesterday, over $800 for gas for 1 month. Oh, my God. $800 just for gas? Where did you go? Nick says, speaking of rain, how about the storm yesterday? If you blinked, you missed it. The hail in Neepawa was pretty wild. I wonder if I've got some of that. Let me just have a peek here in just a bit, and I'll see if I can find some pictures of the hail. It was, I think, nickel-sized hail for Neepawa. There were some storm clouds in the Brandon region yesterday, but it did miss Brandon. We just got some minor rain showers. Here's the hail cloud. Look at that. Cloud is just clipping along, and it's like, do. Oh, I'm too heavy. I'm just gonna dump it right here. And out it comes, all that hail. And there's sunshine on the other side. It's just crazy weather, hey? So intense. Locally intense. I was telling somebody the other day that, when I was a kid, I used to sit outside. I used to love storms. And I would sit outside, and you could literally, in the distance, watch a storm come in for 40 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, and then it would start with rain and then thunder and the lightning. You'd go in and you'd watch the rest of the storm. Now it goes from super hot to, oh, it's going to rain, dark clouds in 5 minutes, and then, your shingles are flying off your house, and it's like, go to the basement. What the hell? Everything happens so fast. Treetop 17, hey, how are you? Nice to see you this morning. And Treetop says hockey season is a lot more than $800 in a month. I don't even know how you do that. I really don't know how you would do that. How would you do $800 a month just in gas? I'll tell you, my mind immediately turns to some kind of illegal activity. How else are you going to make $800 just for gas? That's crazy. That gets me all worked up. $800. Now, if you're going to spend $800 on bacon in a month, at least you got something. $800 just to get around? What? Lindy said there was lots of lightning, fair bit of lightning a few minutes around 5:30. Kathleen says lots of thunder, but just a splash of rain in the south end of Brandon. Yes, ma'am. Polar Bear says foggy in St. John, New Brunswick. Wonder if I could have access to a webcam. St. John. See if we can find you. You can photobomb us. St. John, New Brunswick live webcam. Let's see if we can find you here. See if there's something. Boy, there's just not a lot of webcams in Canada. They're just not really big into it. Oh. They do have one. Okay. So Polar Bear goes, yeah, it's a little foggy out on the East Coast this morning. And I'm like, really? Is it really foggy? Like, tell me how foggy it is without telling me it's foggy. This is a live shot, and this is not a picture. You can, if you look closely, it's a little bit foggy. Yes, Polar Bear, that is probably the most underrated statement of the morning so far. There you go. Oh, there's Polar Bear. There he is walking across the crosswalk. It's a little foggy in New Brunswick. Well, be careful. Don't run into anybody. Don't hit anything. I can't even. This is taken from the 10th floor of a building in New Brunswick, St. John, New Brunswick, this morning. It's a live shot. It's just after 9 o'clock. Not very busy. Not a busy place. Maybe it's a fog day. And look at their crosswalks. They're so colorful. Boy. Damn. Nick says, if you look closely, you can see people throwing croutons out their windows. Fly away, little crouton, fly away. Yeah, that's a lot of fog. Oh, there was a seagull. Good morning, Mr. Seagull. Anyway, have fun on the East Coast, you love birds. You love birds. Enjoy yourself. And our webcam today, I'm not sure, our beach cam today is taking us to Greece. Ooh, Greece. Oh, and you know what else is cool is what's making the rounds today are these McDonald's weddings. If you haven't seen it yet, McDonald's is going to start offering weddings for roughly $200 US, 300 Canadian dollars. And yes, people are interested in this. This is a huge thing over in Hong Kong. And apparently McDonald's has said, okay, enough. As goofy as this sounds, we're just going to offer it. Now, they're not going to go all the way like they do in Hong Kong, at least not yet. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go to a McDonald's wedding in Hong Kong today after 8 o'clock. And we'll see what it's like to get married in a McDonald's. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Should be fun. Here comes the bride. Hey, I'm Ronald McDonald, and we are gathered here today to marry you, Chicken McNugget, and you, Big Mac, in holy matrimony. So we'll do that this morning. Also, there's a pizza chain that is getting pineapple. Now, that's not normally big news, but we're not talking about pineapple on pizza. And if you thought pineapple on pizza made people lose their minds, well, you just wait, because this is an exclusive pineapple soda that you'll only be able to get at this pizza chain. That is genius marketing. Bud Light, This soda company teaming up with the pizza company, it's going to be a big hit. We'll tell you who that is coming up. The video most of the internet can't watch for 2 minutes at full screen. Well, that sounds like a challenge to us. We are going to put it on full screen, although I can't literally put it on full screen because this is our screen right here. But it's a roller coaster. So we're going to go on a roller coaster ride. We're going to go to Hong Kong for a McDonald's wedding. We're going to ride a roller coaster together, us Sunseekers. We got lots to do today. And, of course, we're going to talk about Threads after 7:30. Some big problems with it so far. And if you've just joined, you're going to want to join me on twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show for the information regarding Threads that you're going to need to know, because this information could save your other social media accounts, because there's some connectivity issues, should I say, and I'll explain coming up after 7:30. But first, I want to say good morning to Ida over at the Backyard on Aberdeen. She was in chat. She's joining the show right now, I think. And boy, lots of comments on those beautiful pictures that we showed earlier this week. A very busy place with weddings. Now, if you want to kind of go the opposite way regarding weddings, we'll take you to the McDonald's wedding. This is the other end of that. This is the one where people are going to go, oh, this is gorgeous. Isn't this beautiful? Fantasy wedding, dream wedding at the Backyard on Aberdeen. They're a full-service venue, from corporate meetings and grad dinners, birthday parties to happily ever after. A rustic, modern feel, warm and welcoming to everyone. Harvest tables, round tables, indoor restrooms, live streaming, projectors, indoor-outdoor speakers, and more. Amazing food by Ida's Catering with a large menu, and they can personalize that for anybody. Your decorating includes colored linens, centerpieces, ceiling draperies, rentals, setup and takedowns at your wedding and any event location. Call 204-520-0812, or you can email thebackyardonaberdeen@gmail.com. Let me try that again. thebackyardonaberdeen@gmail.com to book your free consultation. You can also go through my website at tylerglennshow.com, where you will also find the link to Murray's when you need a quick and reliable oil change. Murray Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac Certified Service Express will get you done in a flash. You'll feel good knowing that every time Murray's donates $1 to Bear Clan and Helping Hands and Samaritan House, making a difference in your community. Your convenience is a priority because they're not just fast, but they're more affordable than their competitors too. At just $84.30, honesty and integrity are guaranteed. And while you wait, they show you both filters every time, while certified technicians perform a multi-point visual inspection to let you know of any issues. Certified Service Express from Murray Chevrolet GMC Cadillac, Richmond Avenue. Your quick, reliable, charitable, and affordable oil change experience. Mention Sunseeker 10 and get $10 off. And speaking of Murray's, I want to show you that starting today, we've got a social media contest where you could win not only an oil change from Murray's, but we've also got this summer car care package that we're going to give you as well. Have a look at it. Here we go. This is what you're going to get. It's a nice summer car care package that you can put in the trunk of your car, in the back of the SUV, and then when things get dirty, you pull this thing out, and then all of a sudden you just can clean your car, get it all done up. And how are you going to do this? Well, the contest is called Car Care, if I can say it, Car Care Self-Care. Show me how you take care of you over the summer on my Facebook page, and someone will win. It's that easy. Maybe you're sitting on the patio with a beverage. Maybe you're in a fishing boat. Maybe you're just relaxing by your pool. Maybe you don't have a pool. Maybe you've got just sprinklers going, and they're going in your face, and you just snap a quick picture of that. That's it. This is Car Care Summer Care. Car Care Summer Care. And we will pick a winner on Wednesday, July 19th, and someone will win not just the summer car care package, but a free oil change from our friends at Murray's. Oh, Tasha, all kinds of technical problems this morning. Oh, anniversary dinner last night? No, I did not get the picture. I did get your message, though. Our anniversary yesterday at my cousin's pool. I don't know if it's full. There's all kinds of changes going on with Meta right now, and there are all kinds of weird things happening with Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. Now, I have joined Threads. Your pick won't go through. Send it to me by email or try Instagram. Maybe try Instagram. That's very interesting. I'm going to see if I got any other messages. But we're going to have to say goodbye to our Facebook friends and folks on other feeds here real quick because we're going to have to say toodaloo. Oh, I got a picture from Della yesterday, that big burger up in Dauphin. Oh, we're going to have to get them on the show. I think we're probably going to have to get them on sometime next week. Thanks for that, Della. And at this point, we're going to wish everybody on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and TikTok and everyone, have a great weekend, you guys. Be safe, have fun, do something awesome. We are going to move the party over to Twitch now. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Keyboard Friday is coming up. That's worth the price of admission. The latest on Threads, the wedding, the rides. It's a Friday. We'd love to see you. TikTokers, have an amazing weekend. We'll see you again on Monday at 7 o'clock Central, okay? Right here on the Tyler Glenn Show. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to say goodbye to our Facebook friends. Catch you later on the flip side. YouTubers, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Be safe. Don't get too wet on Sunday. We're moving things over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being here for the